Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Deconstruction Simulator. So last time we finished the tutorial and we found this very interesting public contract that was way more unique than what I would have, well, expected from this game. And it really got me super interested, so actually I'm recording right after the first one, especially as recently I'm too busy to really do much of the gaming and recording, so maybe that's why there have been few gaps in the past few weeks. But yeah, anyway, by the time this video is out, the game is also out, so if you like it, just go ahead and take it. Or you can play the demo, it's still available, I guess. At least it's in my library, so if it's already off the Steam, then, well, that's a little bit sad, but I hope they still keep the demo at least. So yeah, let's hop into this nice public contract that says that the city secretary has a house that failed safety inspection, and whilst they might get compensation for it, it still sucks. And they ask us to deal with it and, well, kinda demolish it, but we will need appropriate permits. So let's see about the permits. So we have tier 1, but we require tier 2. So let's see what we need. We need to complete some contracts. That's sad. So I will need to do that very quickly, I guess. But I will take you along and yeah, I need to do some of the others first. That's so sad. I really wanted to already start doing it because it's such a nice thing. But, well, it's just starting off, so what can we do? Okay. Let's see. We need to recover some things. Some for the customers, some for us. So yeah. Let's accept this one. And get to the business. I don't take this, because I don't care about the bricks. But I will take one of the boxes. Oh, nice. Our truck is still open, so just go. I really want to get them done quickly because that contract is so tasty. Anyway, here we are. I will open it up. I'll take this out as well. This is what they use. So all of them have the Hobnet 01 as the number plate. We as well. Could be a little bit different. Would be more fun, I guess. But anyway, let's get into the house. Turn on the lights if I can hit the switch. Open the door. Here's the lights. Ooh. It's even a shower. And yeah, over here we have some other stuff. Again, really dark room. Of course, the curtains are closed. And yeah, I know that the owner wants the TV. They want the wardrobe. And RTV shelf. So RTV shelf is this one maybe? Let's see. But yeah, we also need to dismantle this one. Ooh, a lot of work. Anyway, I will take a box. Put it down here. Because we need to fill it up with all the knickknacks. Which is a little bit difficult to do because, well, I can't see everything and for some reason, I cannot even go through everywhere. And also, I just thought that I will open the door and get a little dismantling it. Maybe somewhat good, but it's a little bit annoying. So, I just go out, take the TV, put it somewhere else so we don't destroy it whilst we dismantle this. Ooh, it's so dark, I can't see it without the outline. My gosh. And yeah, taking everything apart. In real life, I have mentioned I think during the prelude, that I love putting together furniture and stuff. So I feel like this game is a lot of fun for me. Yeah. But yeah, having the 5 contracts before we can do the fun one. Sad, but yeah, let's see. I will at least finish this on camera. Maybe I will do the others off the camera just so I can speed it up a bit. What game did we have also this type of screwing stuff? This is for the customers, so I need to put it in the car, I guess. Right? Yes. I also need this TV, which I nicely put through the wall, like we should. Because how else can we ensure that it's broken? Anyway, images there. There's more images. Nice. There's probably more knickknacks we can take. But anyway, first let's dismantle this one. This is funny. Because we opened the doors, it now had the door closed on us until we got to the second bit. So yeah, some bug still exists. But yeah, it's funny. Really funny how that bug came out. Let's close the door to access everything. Oh my. I might be having a bit too much fun. We can actually hold. We don't even need to move the mouse. But I have changed it. Before you really needed to move it. But now I just click and it's done. Nice. Or maybe it's just because it's simplified. Because yeah, as we remember, our selection contained two options, the standard or simplified. And simplified probably doesn't require you to move your mouse anymore. Which is good. It'll be a lot easier this way. It still takes quite a... Oh. Somehow it manages to go under the building for that, but yeah, it's what it is. Anyway, where can we put it? Done. Bye-bye. And now rest is just us. I'll put this in our box. We can put more. Nice. Let's see what else kitchen has. This guy cannot jump properly. I want this mug. Just this mug. And also the knives. So why not? Yeah. Nicely number 2 already on. Good. And what else do we need? So, we have recovered everything. So yeah, take or destroy the chair and the table. Rarity is rare? Really? So let's see. Chairs we cannot dismantle, but table we can. So let's put those on the sofa because they're kind of odd people, right? It goes through the sofa. Nice. Anyway, I will take those outside. It takes such a long time to get everything outside and ready. I wish we could easily dismantle the chairs as well, because in real life, you would dismantle those to take them safely away. You see, I have dismantled those myself before. Moving. Because yeah, I've lived in so many different places throughout my life. So, back in my home country, I had, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places. And then I moved to UK. Also a few places. And then to Japan. Also a few places. So yeah, a lot of moving in my life. And I truly hate moving. Especially with a lot of stuff. As I tend to do hobbies that contain a lot of electronics and small components and stuff that I will find on my desk at all times. Because yeah, if I have to describe what my table looks like, it contains servo motors, microcontrollers, a lot of other tools. So yeah, it's a mess. Anyway, back to this game. We just dismantled the table. And yeah, let's see if we can get around the chairs and mount everything in the car. Ooh, actually, I think we can easily fit all of those. Let's put the other way. So what we do? Rotate sides. This. We can put all of them there. Nice. This one back in. We should put it more back. And I think all the requirements are done, right? So let's see. This room is done. Kitchen doesn't show anything, and the bathroom doesn't have anything either, so I think we might be done with all the contract details, right? Yeah, we have taken care of those, we have taken care of those. So yeah, we're actually done with this house, so let's get back to our place. And then I will try to do 4 more contracts. It possibly means that I need to travel to the new day. Travel to the new day. Sounds kind of odd, but that's what it is. And yeah, chairs. Put them down. Furniture will go on that shelf, if I remember correctly. Yeah, chairs are good to have, I guess. Yeah, I might not actually sell anything anytime soon. Okay, so this is done. So I already get new box that I will put into the truck. Get ready. And yeah, I will catch you in a moment, I guess. So let's hope I don't mess up any other contracts because I'm not going to record those. So see you soon. Well, I've been spending like, what, 4 hours now trying to get all the things done. It's still not finished. I have way too many items all around this place. I mean, any fridges and like, this is full. Planks, I've already been selling quite a lot, but I have still plenty to come. And to show you how many more planks I have coming, other than the doors and windows and all that, let me show you my car now. That is the amount I was able to get from one house, which I'm still working on. So let's see, how many of those can we unload? Wow, just so many. Because yeah, once you start demolishing houses, you will have too many of those. And that is exhausting, to be honest. Because yeah, so with the houses that are set up for demolition, usually the owner wants few items, and the rest you have to either destroy or dismantle and take for yourself to sell. And yeah, that's pretty much how I have all those items. So the last house I've been working on now, nearly 2 hours. It had a lot of items, and the rest of the building I'm going to just demolish because this here is a little bit too ridiculous. I just do not have any energy, and honestly, spending like hours and hours and hours, it makes it difficult. But I still want to take a quick look on the mission, but we might need to do the mission itself at later date once I'm back from my small holidays and all that. So yeah, we have to see if there's any time to deal with it. Oh, I need to place back the other wood ones that I already took off because I have too many other items here. Oh no. So much work. And yeah, you only see one load. I've been taking like this with this house. This is my 5th carload or 6th. It has been a lot, honestly. It can be very crazy amount that you need to travel both ways. Yeah, the amount of wood, it's just a lot. And possibly someone wants to buy all of that. And yeah, we are already full. There's no place to put. So let's go to the office. I will probably put it temporarily over here. So, warehouse, edit. And where is this one? This one is here, so I will put it right here. I can easily deal with it. It's too much work for me. I can put this here, and now we need to already come here and start loading stuff here, so. Oh my. Well, whenever it's closer to the car, it's easier to unload. You can do it slightly quicker. But still, it's a lot. And yeah, some places have really expensive items as well. So for example, there was one fancy Japanese style toilet with the bidet and so on. It was $325. So quite a lot more than normal. So it made me kind of happy. I could take something expensive, I think. Yeah, it's still available, which is good. I haven't sold it yet. Because yeah, I sold a few items. I think I did 3 or 4 loads. Do I have any place there? No. Absolutely no. Yeah, that's pretty much what has been happening for me, so yeah, not too much fun. So whenever you play, just be aware that you might be spending hours upon hours upon hours. This one was not available there, was it? Yes, it is. This one is not. It's slightly different. This one is the beam one, right? Oh yeah. So many different things to take out. And of course the physics in the game, sometimes things can explode, which is not fun. And this is full. Very nice. There's so many of those pieces. So yeah, some of the roofs you can take apart as well. So it's not only that you take the walls. Yeah, that's pretty much how I got all those pieces. But anyway, now let's go back. I need to demolish the rest of the house. We have to bring back all the rubbish. So let's go and check it. It is quite big amount. And yeah, of course, when we get back, it gets dark because it's already that late. And yeah, I do know that we have the flashlights. Yeah, you can see all those areas that have been cleaned. This one I dismantled. Inside, everything, the doors, everything I have taken out. All the arts as well. But the rest of the house, just destroy. Too much work. So yeah, I'm exhausted. Plus managing all those things in your warehouse. You need bigger warehouse. You need definitely bigger car or truck to deliver stuff like that. But yeah, I might still get few of the pieces out from here, so who knows. But yeah. Of course, floor and the ceiling itself you cannot dismantle. It's more like the porch sides of stuff. So with the porch, I could just, how to say, loosen the planks. But you have to do it one by one, so it's not like you can do multiple planks at the time. It is one by one and takes a long time. And I have to also be careful because the more you destroy, at one point you make the game a little bit laggy. So in one of the buildings I already had trouble. So from that house I took quite a lot of different, like the piles of bricks. And I was like, nah, I don't want that many. A lot of work on that as well, so. But yeah, after that we can finally take the license, hopefully. And then take the specific mission that we've been kind of looking forward to. But yeah. Okay. More hitting, more hitting. And all the ceiling came down, so. So now we have another full bag. Yeah, roof will be also in pieces, so we can just quickly clean it up. Okay, we have few full pieces. We can take back home, unless I destroy them. But yeah, this is pretty much what you need to do if you don't want to keep the stuff. This way. Yeah. Even demolition itself is taking hours. So I kind of feel that I really want to do what was there. Yeah, as you can see, it shows that they could destroy all items from house. And that's what I have been doing. I took all away. Need to remove them because I don't want to have big lag fests. I'm sure that over time the devs will optimize the game so it will lag out even less. But for the time being, it's a little bit troublesome. Okay, more stuff. Are you saying that there's so many wooden pieces I can still take home? No. Oh no. I'll be doing wood runs forever. Actually, I can break those as well, but I mean, the really point to break everything. Okay, pieces from here. Okay, that's done. Yeah, take the pieces, and yeah. I think with the walls, if you take the side ones, then you can break the full wall, which is good. Maybe I can do it quicker. Wow, does feel that it's a bit quicker, but still a lot of walls to remove. Yeah, now we have no electricity in the building. And yeah, what I noticed when I was taking stuff out as well is that if you nicely remove some walls, you can have really nice quick way out. So easy to take stuff from inside to outside. So something to consider. If you can, take one wall down and yeah, life will be a lot easier. No, also fall. I need to probably do a lot of work off camera still. Oh no. So yeah, I think I will quickly work on all this off the camera. Because then you don't need to tolerate me running around doing same thing for too long. And then finally we can go and take a look of the tiny mission that we've been waiting for. So just give me 1 more second. Well, I think we are now done. There's no house. And the truck is full of rubbish. I did break up all the pieces because I was so fed up. And yeah, now let's close the doors. I build the close and get back to our place. Because here, with all the recycling, you actually do get a lot of extra bonuses. So we definitely want to take it all out and put it here. It's all profits. Let's see if we can even see all the profit margins. So that's kind of good thing. So yeah, you actually can just go for the demolishing. And then you don't need to really worry about what you have in here. Because yeah, it's just is a lot of storage space that everything requires. And yeah, plus a lot of time to disassemble and load and unload. And it's hard work, honestly. And yeah, I have 1 item missing to make this box full. Anyway, I think we are finished with the contract now. Yeah, we can see that I did everything. I put stuff into the customer car, demolish the house, take or destroy all items, yes, and also clean up. We can complete it. It will be $414 by the morning. Yeah, they seem to be very happy. Good. So now, I think we have finished enough. And yes, we can buy, but $1,000, really? Should we do orders? Can we? Oh, look, beams. You have 76 of that type in house. But we don't have the rare TV, so we cannot complete it. This one we cannot complete because we only have 1. This one also missing too many. Not enough. This one not enough. Ooh, this one we could do. But $22, yeah, not worth it really. This one missing stuff. Missing stuff. This one we have $72. We could do quickly. So we need just rare chairs. So let's see. We have the card here. Rare chair. Is this rare chair? Let's see. 4. Yes, this is rare. But I feel that we are being ripped off again. Because here it says that the price is way more than what they are willing to pay. And yeah, somehow I cannot see properly. Anyway. Okay, here we are. So we can now send it out. So we're losing $8 already, plus the shipping. So maybe not the best way to make money. Okay, what else can be done? This one, 59, 14. Yeah, if it's not this value, there's no point really. And the others, we just don't have chance. So yeah, we cannot buy it today, so we need to do it in the morning. Actually, let's double check. I'm a bit worried. The public contract? 3 days. Actually, I don't know if it goes off the calendar in 3 days. But yeah, let's quickly see in the morning how things are, because it's a little bit troublesome. Also, recycling, as you can see, we are making profits. Fuel, we have to pay for. That's kind of sad. And we still have some warehouse maintenance. It's probably just less than what we get in when we go for regular modes. And yeah, those are the 2 contracts I did this day. And yeah, a little bit extra money, orders, yeah. Now it's next day. We have over thousands, which is good. We buy this permit. And then go to the contracts. Ooh, there's ruined by tornado as well. Another building that needs to be removed. But it's long distance, so you really want to take less space. And the one that we had before does not exist anymore. Sad. Anyway, we do have few more new missions, and yeah, those are kind of the simple ones. Both of them demolish the house, take items, they want nothing. So let's take this one. No, we cannot because this is tier 3, so we have to take this one. This is also tier 2. It is a bit far, 120 kilometers, so it can be expensive if you want to deliver everything back home. But anyway, let's accept it. I want to also go to build the garage. And see what vehicles we could buy. So this is what we have now. It's, well, tiny. Yeah, to get proper truck, we need at least 10,000 or even 15,000. So it takes more fuel, but it has a lot more capacity, which is good. But for that, we literally need to have garage, which is nicely here. Ooh, there's plenty of space. Nice. Anyway. Ooh, this box is gone. So yeah, one other thing that this game does at times is very random. It might just clear up some of the loose items which are not in the racks, and also sometimes on the construction site if you go away. So you might want to consider that. Actually, should we take one of the boxes just in case? I'm quite sure that we need it. Put it in that car. Go. So we always need some. So let's see what this place looks like. And yeah, maybe I can quickly show different things. Wow, it's too bright. And yet this time we don't have like the owner's car because owner doesn't need anything. Ooh. We have old washing machine. Skateboard. Actually, how much? $17. It's 20. Washing machines 50, 10. Yeah, not really worth anything, so. Ooh, the house itself, not too bad. TV is hundreds. Shelf 250. Sofa costs nothing. The sofa we don't need to take, definitely. Paintings are cheap. Shelves, a little bit money, but not much. There's nothing really valuable in this place, right? Yeah. The bed, 150. Some clothes. Of course, nothing. Yeah, cheap bag. This in here. 250 for the shower. We might take. Washing machine. Toilet is 150. Yeah, we might take few items, but yeah, I don't really see much for us. Those, I don't really bother anymore. I have too many. But yeah. There's not too much money in this house. Probably why everything is as it is. But yeah, just so you know how it works, I will show how to dismantle the door. Like you have to point at the hinge and then dismantle it. It doesn't really have proper animation or the sound, unfortunately. So that's one of the bugs. But you can still do it. And once it's taken off, then you can just take the door and put it anywhere. Yeah, it gives you a bit more openness. So I will move this one off. Let's make some weight so we can easily go outside. So Actually, you know how those walls come off, so let's do it maniac mode. So, the pieces of wall opened up. And it's now open, which is good. And yeah, the bag will have some contents, unlike with some other games where the bag after mission might be emptied. So somewhat good, somewhat not good. Depends how you see it. But yeah, anyway, we will quickly take our basket. So I will fill it up very quick. So over here we have few of those piggies. It's kind of cool to have those. Elephant. Let's put this inside as well. You as well. Anything good in there? No. Sometimes you might find also some valuables in the cupboards or something. But in general, not really. Like there's some clothes. I mean, this is probably just tablecloth or something. And yeah, sometimes even in the oven. But yeah. Let's see what we can do with the rest. So what did I want to take is the shower. Because shower is worth a lot of money. And yeah, this is really easy to dismantle. Happily. And washing machine. Because that's valuable. Toilets. And that's probably all we want to take. And put those in here. Just need to fill it up, so then it will be done. Take the hippo. And it's done. Okay. And I think rest we can just demolish because it's quite worthless, right? Yeah, it is $80, $20. Yeah, some lamps cost more, but yeah, not worth anything. So let's try to take all this to the car. And then we let the hammer work for us. So the washing machine can go to the back sides. So this one we cannot really adjust it to my liking. But it is what it is, right? Sometimes you want to come into the car. So you just have to press Control to crouch. That's usually enough. Like really slight shiver. Okay. The sliver was really tiny. And yeah, that's another thing you might notice, that once you dismantle stuff, you might not always be able to, well, destroy it. So in this case, we need to take it with us. So on. Yeah, it doesn't let us do it properly because the height difference. I need to take this one out. And now we should be able to put this in because, well, that's how it works. In real life, of course, you can do a better job. But yeah, We are not that lucky. Wow. It's kinda empty. And yeah. Destruction is fun. Right? So, quick demo of everything. Ooh. I didn't check the price of this. $22. Worthless. So yeah, going bit too ham on this. And yeah, as I mentioned before, I have to remember that we want to use the balls to kinda manage the braking a bit better. Yeah, this is exactly how everything gets demolished for us. Yay. I haven't even counted how long time will it take me to actually do the editing for the video. And yeah, you can... With this staircase we cannot break it, but with many staircases you can. We can just get the rails off. And I think if you really want, you can continue hitting stuff so it will not show up at all. You can destroy it so you don't take anything back as rubbish either. But again, as you remember, you get money for all the recycling, so you kind of want to take stuff back. Ah, and I should probably show you the window stuff as well, because then you know how it works. So for windows, if we can access one, this one we cannot access. How much was the bed? 150. Actually, let's take it. Let's quickly take at least the bed away. This is valuable. Yeah, I remember I told let's demo everything, and then what I'm doing, still saving stuff. Yeah. Or should we do it? Yes, we have to do it from outside, so yeah. You just crowbar it open from 4 corners. It takes time, but it's way easier than the walls. And then you just take the full window and job done. The default orientation is up. Again, something good to have. Where can I put this window? Can it fit over here? No, it cannot fit. And yeah, it will try to not go flat, so that's annoying, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, everything else we can destroy. Lot of sounds from destruction. Nice. Yeah, sound effects are relatively good in most cases, so. Nice. It's all taking shape. Some of the walls are really small. Because yeah, those are kind of filler walls. Just to fill the space. I feel that we are already getting kind of busy here. Maybe somehow it's still okay, it seems. Right? Let's see. Yes, it's rare as well, so of course we need to take it. I think this one we can fit on the back on this load, so all good. Oh my. But yeah, the building is starting to look like a mess. And soon there's nothing left, right? So yeah, this game, since it was out for demo, and also the prelude and stuff, it has improved a lot, and it makes me kind of happy, because it is a fun game and it definitely helps with stress. You just come in and destroy stuff and feel happy about it. Because in real life you really cannot destroy everything when you feel stressed, because you need to be responsible, right? But yeah, that's why I like it. Yeah, whilst we couldn't do the mission that kind of called for us, we at least can do some other missions and see what else is here for us in the long run. Yeah, I need to destroy the books to get those as well, so. Wow, it's interesting how the sofas and everything breaks as well. And yeah, floor, of course, you can destroy as well. Yes. Big house, it seems. More walls down. Also try to destroy as much other stuff as possible. It's interesting. The tablecloth is like porcelain. Breaks really hardly. Oh my. I think something went wrong with that. It even breaks like porcelain. Oh no. And now the corner of the house also came down. Nice. The door frame. Nice. Yeah, you can see how it's coming down. So let's put all the rubbish into a bag again, and I think we are pretty much done with everything. Of course, I need to take it back to our place later on, and I might need to have like 2 runs at least on top of the current one. But anyway, I think this is a good point to end everything. So if you like the game, feel free to buy it. It shouldn't be too expensive. And yeah, I will see you probably in some other video. If you want to see more of this game, just let me know. I will try to find time for it. And if you want some other games, also feel free to let me know which games you are the most interested in. Because there are a lot of different games out there. And yeah, some of them work well, some of them not so well. Actually, what was the game? It was the Roadcraft, if I remember correctly. So it had some demo out before, which I think I also covered. And it's kind of continuation of the SnowRunner in some ways. And that game recently, I'm not sure how recently, but for some reason it no longer works in Linux. It used to work, and many people who are Linux gamers like me have been complaining about it, and I also contacted the Steam staff members because the game was supposed to run on Steam Deck, and Steam Deck is also Linux. So I asked them like if they know anything more. They seem to be not knowing much at the moment, so they're going to do some investigation, and hopefully it will be again working with Linux in the future, because that's what I definitely want. And yeah, if you do Linux gaming, well, it's also a good way to learn different operating system, or just have less tracking on your system, because yeah, I don't want to go back to Windows ever again. Even started playing GTA 5 on Linux, so as it works, it shows that everything is possible. But yeah, anyway, I will leave everything right here. The house is half gone, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.